All right, you guys have been asking for it. It's been a year in the making. The Crew 2022, where are they now? We're going to be checking in on Speedy, Jahova, Nobody, Deluxe 4, Deluxe 20, Sidearms, G18, and Shadow. Not missing anybody from the Crew this time. Again, just like last time, we're not going to be covering any of the side people from last time. We're not going to count Miss Heart Attack, Straight Up Knives, or anybody like that. Legion is on there. I just saw the tab at the back there. So we're going to cover everybody on their YouTube channels and as many people as we can on their Twitch channels if they are streaming on there. If they're streaming on other platforms, I have looked into it, but I just won't have that stuff up at the time because most of them are not streaming on those platforms anymore. So let's get into it. The Crew 2022, where are they now? Alright, starting off with Speedy's main channel, SpeedyWO3, 6.2 million subscribers. He's posted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 videos in the last year, almost one per month. So that's actually really cool. I mean, the last video I remember seeing is the Fall Guys video. That's one of the ones I pointed out last time, a couple more views than it had last time. Speedy's Best of the Crew compilations are accumulating over 100,000 views almost every single time. Speedy's doing fantastic on the YouTube front. Based on where he was last year, he's gained a lot more views than he has, and I think he's even upticked in subscribers, which is not a thing these older channels do. Speedy's channel hasn't really gained that many more subs in the last few years because everyone who's been watching his content has either continued or dropped off. He hasn't really gained a new audience since then. Speedy's main channel is doing really good. He's got a lot of views. These videos are really quality. I actually watched a lot of these videos, obviously not on this account, but I've seen them, almost all of them. They're really good. Speedy and the Crew have some of the best variety content there is out there. Great stuff. Doing good this year. Really happy to see some positive change. Going on to his second channel, KYR SPEEDY. Speedy uploads about every day on this channel, garnering anywhere between 10 to 100,000 views. It's really more of a stream highlights kind of thing. He'll do one thing on stream and post it all here, or do side stuff that isn't actually like compilation stuff. All the compilation on the main channel. He doesn't really do anything else right there. Literally, most of what he's posting on YouTube, or almost all what he's posting on YouTube, is right here. We got Among Us, Battleship, we got some South Park, we got a GTA 5, or the GTA trilogy. GTA 5 actually made a resurgence in the past year. So, I did make a few videos on that. Among Us videos. Really, Speedy just uploads everything he can here. The views are low, but I feel like that's just because a lot of people are coming from the stream here, and if they saw it live on stream, they're not really going to come here and watch it again. So, Speedy's, both of his channels, doing really well. Views are lower on his second channel. Obviously, it's just how it happens with the second channel, even though he's uploading constantly on it. Low reviews on this one. Speedy's doing fine. Nothing really to talk about there. He's basically in the same spot that he was last year, just more views on the main channel, which is really nice to see. Moving on to NobodyEpic. His entire YouTube is basically a ghost town. Hasn't uploaded in 2 years. He had kids. He's grown out of it. That's understandable. I'm not here to knock any of these guys for what they're doing or how any of this is going. But most of them, or at least most of the videos on here, on Nobody's channel, non-existent. Hasn't uploaded to any of his channels in a few years, or a year now, and hasn't streamed on Facebook for about a year as well. I checked on that. I didn't want to pull my Facebook up because I didn't feel like signing out of mine and everything. Also, I hate Facebook, so makes sense that I don't want to be there. So Nobody, honestly, off the face of the earth, tweets every once in a while. I follow him on Twitter, tweet about football and stuff and all that basketball. Other than that, nothing really coming out of Nobody. He's kind of gone off because he's got more important things. He's got a family now. It's understandable. Nobody's got a family, wife and kids. Completely understandable that he doesn't have time to make stupid internet videos anymore like he used to. Moving on to Hova, Jehovah's Witness, the yelling madman himself. He has been constantly uploading every few days or so. Just finished a Halo Infinite campaign run through that he's doing right now. Honestly, Jehovah's main channel, not doing great. He's sitting in the hundreds, maybe a couple of thousand views per video, but I don't really know what on here. For like the last year, he stopped uploading frequently, and then for some reason towards the end of the 2021, he just sprung back in with Halo Infinite, tried to pull that off, and yeah, you know what? It's unfortunate, but you know, views die down like that. It happens on his main channel, all of the games he's playing, mostly Halo recently. Just sucks to see the views go down, but you know what? He's trying his best. He's going for it. We'll see what happens in the next year. His Hova Flip side channel hasn't uploaded in a few days, but he's consistently uploading. Every week or so, he'll upload something. He actually gets more views than his main channel on most of these videos. We're talking multiple thousand view videos. We're talking over 1,000 views, except for this GTA 3 remastered play, because that game really wasn't great. His side channel, his second channel, is doing better than his main channel in views and consistency, which is insane. But you know what? These unboxing videos, these eBay videos, obviously catch a lot of people's eyes when they come to see them. Understandable. The main channel has been falling off for a few years now. Happened last year too. He wasn't really doing great views. I remember talking about that. But both of Hova's channels, at least on YouTube, kind of stagnant right now, unfortunately. His second channel is doing better. Deluxe 4. Deluxe is uploaded about every day or so, maybe multiple times a day with YouTube Shorts coming out. A lot of GTA stuff, a lot of GTA. I'm talking a lot of GTA. Deluxe really likes that GTA grind right now, and you know what? I understand it. I get it. For most of these guys, and I've mentioned it before, a lot of their stuff comes on stream, comes from Twitch. And if you're this far into the video right now and you're wondering, when is this guy going to cover the Twitch stuff? That's where they're doing the best. I'm getting there. I promise. Got to go over the YouTube stuff first. That's how we do this stuff. We structure it this way. Deluxe. Couple thousand views per short. Shorts is a really good way. It's for older channels. Like I even see Ray William Johnson, the Old Equals 3 man, on Shorts, revitalizing his content after years again. Shorts is a really good way to get to a lot of people very quickly. YouTube is definitely pushing Shorts in the algorithm right now, so if you're making Shorts, you're getting views. That's just how it works. But look at this. 1,000th video special hit 8 months ago. Man has been pumping out content like it doesn't even matter. Deluxe has been getting multiple thousand views. That's per day though, so that compounds. Every few days he's getting tens of thousands of views, which every day getting tens of thousands of views, especially on Shorts, could be pretty good. Deluxe, pretty much in the same place he was last year though, multiple thousand view videos, maybe 10,000 views on a special video here and there. His thousands video got 16,000 views. Thought he was going to be able to break at least 50 with that. Didn't really, but you know what? Deluxe is doing great on the other fronts, so it's perfectly fine. Let's check out D20. Man himself, uploading about every week at this point. A couple thousand views per video. Honestly, that's kind of where he was last year. He was really pushing the Among Us and the Fall Guys content last year, as you can see right here. This is basically where we were last year before I checked out. And then he disappeared for a couple of months, and then he came back in GTA 5 roleplay, started playing Madden and FIFA again more recently, posting videos to the channel again, more of a streamer than he is a content creator here on YouTube. Makes sense. Gotcha. Got there. All good. Deluxe 20 is about the same place he was last year, a couple more videos this year, doing just about the same as the Among Us content was last year. Not much on the Deluxe front. Sidearms, uploading about every day or so, if he can, a couple videos a week. Doing Among Us, doing a bunch of Among Us, and Minecraft. The guys do like the crewcraft stuff, and that usually does a lot better on here. When Squid Games came out, they had the crab game stuff going on. But yeah, a lot of Among Us and a lot of hunt stuff from Sidearms in the last. I think his numbers are doing just about the same as last year, in the tens or 20,000 views per video, which is really good for what he was doing. I think last year he was down a few. I think so, yeah. He was down a couple of thousand views last year. He was in like single-digit thousand views, and then this year he's really brought it back with consistent uploads and everything. Side's doing great, no problem there. Really happy that he's doing well here. G18 hasn't uploaded to YouTube in a year. I've checked around. I can't really figure out why. I think he just got burnt out from uploading. But yes, he does stream a lot. His face is on stream a lot, which is a very big change from me in the last few years, looking at being able to see his face, because he was one of those in the crew that just didn't show his face while they were on. No need to, no reason to. But super unique content. I mean, he has been on stream, at least I've seen that, doing a lot more variety than the other guys. The last thing he uploaded was Modern Warfare a year ago, 40-some thousand views. He was reaching about 10 or 20,000 views per video, and God, I mean, I feel like if he kept going, he would have kept the same amount of views, but I understand burnout's a horrible thing that happens to a lot of creators. Don't want to push that, don't want to do anything like that. Before that, he was doing a lot of Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare was a big game that year for everyone playing it out. Got a little bit of Minecraft in there. Other than that, G18's YouTube channel stagnant, but he's still getting views on these videos. I've seen an uptick on some of these older videos getting a bunch of views, and obviously all of their old videos on their channels, on everyone in the crew, consistently produce views. Those things are timeless. The old Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2 videos are timeless videos that honestly you should go back and watch if you get a chance. I did that before going through and doing this video again this year. Just made me appreciate more of what that era of YouTube was. That was a great time in the YouTube atmosphere. And with those big multifaceted groups out there of a bunch of people playing games together, you really don't see that anymore. It's a lot of solo creators, and I honestly think that's what happened here. They still do play as a friend group, but the crew mentality isn't as big as it used to be anymore. Yes, I'm not going to forget Shadow this year. Every year I manage to forget somebody, but I made sure of it this year. I didn't forget a single person from the crew. We got Shadow beats. Shadow, actually, funny story. A couple of weeks ago, I was playing Destiny 2, got in a couple of games with Shadow, was talking to him. Really great guy, love Shadow. His YouTube content is basically all Town of Salem and Minecraft and Town of Salem and Pokemon and Town of Salem. He did an update where he's been, talked about a lot of burnout stuff, completely understandable, just like G18. A lot of burnout going on here, especially with all of these video uploads and everything. It makes sense. It makes a bunch of sense, just like I said with G. Town of Salem content doing great on stream. We're going to check over to our last guy here at Legion. Legion's consistently uploading a couple videos a month, maybe 2 videos, maybe 1 or 2 videos a week. Doing a lot of Warzone content. Warzone content is huge on YouTube last year. Maybe this year, probably not as much. Haven't heard great things about the new Call of Duty Vanguard, Warzone and all that, and the acquisition with Microsoft recently with Activision. We might not be seeing any sort of new Call of Duty this year. Maybe even next year. The cycle might actually break, so these Call of Duty YouTubers are going to have to stay on these games for multiple years instead of having to do it for 1 year, which, you know what? It could change a whole lot. It could change how everyone's uploading stuff. Legion's doing fine, though. A couple thousand views for video, hitting the 10,000 view marker on almost every video that he can, except for his newest one's only been out 2 days, so that makes a bunch of sense. More people will see it the longer it's out. But yeah, no, he's hitting the 10 or 20,000 views per video average, and he's doing great on streams, doing great for himself, and honestly, everyone in the crew is doing fine. Is doing great this year. I know you guys are always wondering about past drama and everything, but I don't think there really was a whole lot of drama in the split between Hova and everyone and all the people who had kids and families moved on because they couldn't stay up with those guys anymore. They couldn't do that stuff anymore. Hova said in one of his older videos that when the crew was playing games at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, he really couldn't do that anymore because he had responsibilities to take care of besides getting on. So scheduling and everything definitely hurt how that happened, but I know that there's no bad blood between any of these guys. They made each other who they are. The entire group. One of them would be where they are now without the rest, and I think that's the most important thing we got to remember. We're going to quickly run through all of their Twitch channels as well. We're going to see where all their views are and everything like that, last time they were live and all that good stuff, what games they've been playing. So let's switch over to that. On the Twitch front, Speedy is streaming just about every other day, if not every single day. They've been doing a lot of different stuff recently. They've been doing a lot of Crewcraft, Minecraft. They've been doing a Ranch Simulator sometimes. Sometimes he'll start the stream with Ranch Simulator and go into Minecraft when he's waiting for the other guys to get on. Most of the guys are involved in GTA 5 RP on the NoPixel server, which is really cool. I think GTA 5 RP is really cool. I didn't realize it was still that big on Twitch. I don't watch a lot of Twitch, to be honest with you, so I don't really get into it a whole lot. But yeah, even 2 months ago, I was playing Fall Guys again. Gotta be honest with you, playing some Fall Guys recently. Some of the games from last summer, really coming back. Having a lot of fun with it. Might end up doing more of those on my own stream myself. If you haven't checked it out, twitch.tv/vitaminp. Stream every once in a while on there as well. But Speedy, 700,078 followers. Streams about every-ish day. Gets about either 20 to 90,000 views on his VODs. I don't know how many live viewers any of these guys have because, again, don't really watch a lot of Twitch, haven't watched them a lot, but they've been doing pretty well on the Twitch front. Like I said, this is where majority of their stuff comes from. A lot of their views, revenues, etc. Streaming multiple hours a day, 8-hour days. This is where they get the bread and butter stuff done. Speedy's doing great on the Twitch front. His chat's always wild from what I've heard. Playing a lot of varieties of games going on recently. Definitely having a great time. Moving on to Hova. Hova's been streaming sporadically. Not as much as everyone else on YouTube has been. So on Twitch right now, Hova's been trying to come back in with Halo 5 days ago. He did a GTA 3 story playthrough a couple weeks ago. So, unfortunately, he didn't have his mic on for that. I actually watched some of that because I got the notification on for it. Everything else has just been Halo Infinite. Not a lot of streams coming up and in the hundreds of views for each one of these. Not one of them cracking 1,000 views, unfortunately. Hova doesn't seem like streaming really is his priority with content creation right now, but he's trying his best to get back into it. Completely understand that, but just a lot less numbers than the other guys have been doing. Deluxe, 300,056 views, followers. Coming through here with, did a stream 17 hours ago. 7,000 people have watched it yesterday. Also did another GTA 5 NoPixel roleplay server. But yeah, he is all on this GTA 5 train. Deluxe is consistently playing GTA 5 on this RP server. Look at this. In the last, let's take a look. In the last 2 or 3 months, all of the past broadcasts that we can currently see are GTA 5 related. It's absolutely insane to think about that GTA 5 is such a forefront on his channel. I know it has been for a few years now. I'm not blind to that, but it's awesome to see him succeeding at something that he enjoys doing. If he's doing this multiple hours a day, every single day, it's got to be something that he enjoys, man. I'm glad he's doing well. Deluxe is doing good with multiple thousand views per VOD, tens of thousands of views per VOD in some situations. Sporadically here and there, every once in a while, pack up a couple thousand more views on each one of these. His live viewers are probably doing the same thing as well. Glad to see him succeeding on there. Moving on to D20, streams mostly the crewcraft stuff. Sometimes he'll end up streaming some Madden, some FIFA here and there. Mostly crewcraft, doing pretty good with it. Did some Vanguard 2 months ago when that beta was going around. Cracks couple thousand, couple hundred views per each of these VODs. More recent VODs, a little less. Past VODs, a little more. Couple of them here and here really not hitting, especially this one had Madden in it. But you know, other than that, hey, he does have a couple of Call of Duty Vanguard stuffs here and there. I must have glossed over those the first time around, but hey, yeah, he's doing mostly Minecraft, doing really good. 110,000 followers, multiple hundreds and if not thousands of views per VOD, and probably really great live views as well. Glad D20 is doing good as well. Sidearms here with 377,000 views, multiple thousand views per video here, and really. Again, Minecraft, crewcraft. He did some Pokemon back then when Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, that was 9 days ago actually. Brilliant Diamond came out, I know he played it originally. Yep, watched some of those playthroughs there because I was prepping for this video a couple weeks ago. Again, mostly crewcraft 1.18.1, that new mountain update just came out, really cool. Hey, look at that, there's people going live up there too. Sidearms doing a lot of the Minecraft stuff, same as the other guys. That is really the same story. When they're streaming together. They are doing the same content if they're all playing together. Makes a whole bunch of sense. Got some Among Us in here recently. I don't know if Among Us is still a really big thing. I haven't really played it in a while, but you know, could be good. Don't know. Everything's going good with Side, a couple thousand views per VOD, which is insane, which means his live viewers are probably around the same metrics. So really good for Side. Again, Twitch streams going well for everybody. G18, same story. Crewcraft, man. Crewcraft, Halo Infinite, basically all day, every day coming through here. He does do the hunt every once in a while still, saw that, but multiple thousand views per VOD, 159,000 views. G's doing really good on here, glad to hear it. All of the crew guys doing crewcraft always get a lot of views because people are looking forward to those. Crewcraft was a staple, especially even on that old Minecraft server, the Crewniverse server, the Minecraft server back in the day, if you guys remember that, 2014-ish. Good times, man. Minecraft is where the crew was after Call of Duty Spike kind of chilled out. So really happy to see that all of the crew guys are doing well on that Minecraft train. On the other hand, Shadow, as I alluded to earlier, is doing Minecraft sometimes, but also a whole lot of Destiny 2. I didn't know this. I have not kept up with Shadow in the last year, honestly. I didn't know he is and always has been a fan of Destiny and Destiny 2, but it's really cool to see because I think I am going to end up following him more often now. Actually, you know what? We're going to throw a follow at him on this account right now. There you go. Going to end up watching his Destiny 2 stuff. That's community I'm really invested in. So you guys see by a lot of the videos that I make. Destiny 2 is a big part of my life, and it's really cool to see a content creator from years ago in a game that I love so much now. Really cool. Shadow's doing really well. Very popular chat on Destiny. Didn't really know he was a Destiny streamer until a little bit ago, but you know what? That's fine. Every few days or so, he streams for a good chunk of time, maybe 3-4 hours, sometimes a little excess, maybe 8 hours some days. With the new Destiny expansion, Witch Queen, coming out on February 22nd. Definitely think he's going to have a lot more content on the Twitch channel for that. Maybe if he did it on YouTube, it'd succeed too, but I don't know how many of his old subscribers would actually enjoy that. Maybe that's why they haven't done it. Makes sense though. Shadow on Destiny 2 doing a fantastic job. Last but certainly not least, we do have Legion. Legion streaming Warzone. Plain and simple, Halo Infinite, Warzone doing his damn thing. Multiple hours every day or so. Literally, honestly, every single day this man is streaming for multiple hours a day. Cracking thousands of views, multiple thousands of views, each of his videos. Nothing under 3,000 or 4,000 right here. Absolutely fantastic. Legion's doing a great job. Sitting here on Twitch. Twitch is a great place for a lot of these guys. These guys are really, really, really succeeding on Twitch. So Legion, last member of the crew right here, doing a great job on Twitch as well. All of these guys, except for Hova, are doing a great job on Twitch. And yes, you may be thinking, wait a minute, where's NobodyEpic's channel? Well, I'll let you guys know. He moved to Facebook Gaming about a year and a half, 2 years ago. Hasn't streamed in over a year. There's no info on that. No communication on that. I don't know. I'm not going to go into it. I don't really like Facebook in the first place. Facebook Gaming is, honestly, and I mean no insult to this, it's like Mixer, almost. I don't think about it, ever. I never think about, hey, I'm going to go watch a streamer. Let me pull up Facebook. It's always, I'm going to go Twitch or YouTube. That's where the big guys are. Ludwig just got moved to YouTube. All the people that you would like to watch are either on Twitch or YouTube. There's big people on all of these platforms. You're going to go watch them there. But that is going to do it for the crew. Where are they now? 2022 edition. Sorry if this was a longer video than it needed to be. But you guys are always asking about where they are today. Right now, you want to get the latest updates on that. I'm going to keep this to a year. There's no reason to update mid-year unless something big happens. And if something big happens, I will definitely let you guys know. But thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you so much for getting your daily dose of vitamin P. If you guys want more daily doses of vitamin P, please check out the rest of the videos on my channel. Leave a like on those, comment on those videos, tell me what I could do better with these. Seriously, I'm always looking for good feedback. A lot of constructive criticism on the last few crew videos that I've done, and a lot of arguments about people wondering where they are, which is always the funniest thing because, guys, I have no idea. I have no insider knowledge on this. I just read what I can. I'm reading what's out there. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, getting your daily dose of vitamin P, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, and take care.